baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Indianapolis Indians. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Cody Ponce, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runs.
So next to bat will be Eddie James. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Wiles, base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Base hit into right center. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Now into the box, David Bodie. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll get back in safely. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Runners on the move for second.
Hey, get your pitch, keep it around. Let's go.
And again a throw. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner going a second time. Softly hit to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in will be Joe Hudson. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Number 70.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. Out. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the...
Next, it'll be Eddie James. He singled in his first AB. He's ready. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Eddie James as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matt, he's so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in next, Eddie James. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. A dive, but it's off his glove. There's one.
No, you're out.
Next, it'll be David Bodie. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. And a dive, but he's back in. James stands at first with 1 out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. At the plate now is Phillip Evans. Flew out last time up.
Phillip Evans.
Towards second. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next is Will Craig. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Next to hit, Eddie James. He's 1 for 4 so far.
Eddie James.
Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Lopez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw up. A dive, but he's back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Up next, Dave Rosa. And their runners at the corners now. Hit out toward second. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Williams earns his 5th winner of the year. Cody Ponce was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Pedro Strop hammers down the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Quinn Priester, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Hey, one time, right now, here we go.
First pitch on its way. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run for him on the season, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that.
Stepping in once again is Eddie James. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Hit down the line at first.
Come on, come on, you got it, come on.
On to first, a double play.
Oh, that double play gave him.
And now in the box, Phillip Evans. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's... Next to stand in is Eddie James as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Goodwin.
Popped up. James waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Eddie James to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. First offering. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now a ball rolled softly to second, reined in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Blake Sable. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 sent on the ground out to second, scooped up, and there's out number 2. And now O'Neill Cruz trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Man, I don't know how, but they've been
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Joe Hudson. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Eddie James has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch of the AB now. Liner toward right center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. He grounded out last time up. Now it's throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Goodwin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Indians used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Tyler Batchelor earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.